So hello and welcome guys, I hope you have an awesome day. Today I'm going to talk about the manga series Bleach, at least the first part of it, so let's get into the video. So like I told you guys a few seconds ago, I want to talk to you guys about Bleach, especially the first part of Bleach, and Bleach is one of the big three with Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach of course. So yes, today I want to talk to you guys about the first two arcs of Bleach, the Agent of the Soul Reaper arc and the Soul Society arc. This is volume 1 till 21, and the Agent of the Soul Reaper arc stops at volume 8, and this is actually a lot about introducing the characters, also a lot about the world building, where Ichigo lives, also who his friends are, just meeting the crew, being Chad or Sado, Inoue, Ishida Uryu, Renji, Rukia. These are, I think, the most important main characters of this series. And also Kon, which is a side character, but I think Kon was really funny, and it's I think for the younger audience of Bleach, and I think Bleach really separates itself from the other series from the big three, being that it looks a lot more mature, the characters feeling a lot more mature, which is something I personally really like. Also the artwork for Bleach is, I think, a lot better than the artwork for Naruto or One Piece, so that's something I definitely like about Bleach. And yes, so like I said, it's volume 1 till 21. So the second arc of Bleach starts at volume 9 and continues to volume 21, and it's called the Soul Society arc, and this is what many people consider the best shonen manga arc of all time, and also the best shonen manga arc in anime. And I think that's because of the iconic fight scenes. There are a lot of iconic fight scenes, for example the fight with Ichigo and Byakuya, or Ichigo versus Kenpachi, and the story really builds up to these moments, and that's why I think the people really like it, and the fight scenes just don't let down. It's really cool. If you've read it, you probably know why it's really cool. It's just the way it's drawn is really strong. The story that's told through the fighting is really cool. And yes, there's just a lot of things going on which are really cool. And next to the fighting, I think there are just so many plot twists which you don't expect, which really makes this arc really great. And of course that's just the start of it. If you think about the story, there's also character development, the main characters which I described in the first arc introduction, they grew as characters. Also there are a lot of new characters which are getting introduced, and these characters are going to be a big part of the story later on, and now they're just introduced. But I think that the way these characters differ and have different views on what's going on, that's what really makes this interesting and kind of realistic even. Also this arc is set in a new world. From we've gone from Earth to Soul Society, and Soul Society is really an interesting place. You get to know how this place works. You have lieutenants, then you have captains, and then you have the heads of the Soul Society, and underneath that they're just soldiers. I don't know how you call this, but they were seats, and there's a power system in there which is really cool to see, and you can really see there's been, or that OTAKU has gone a lot of thinking while making this system, and it really works very well. So that's really cool about this. It's totally different while maintaining that same feeling, so that's really cool. The story is really different from then on because it's set in that other world and with new characters, but it still has the same feeling as the first arc, the Agent of the Soul Reaper arc, and I think that's why many people consider this the best arc. I like the plot twist. That's what I really like about this arc. It's just so cool to see this happening. I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but it's really cool. If you haven't checked out Bleach, you should definitely do it. I can't recommend it enough. And yes, it's just such a cool arc, the Soul Society arc, and it's longer than the arc before, but I think that's because it's just so well done, and they definitely knew what they were doing, and that's really cool to see. And also the artwork is exceptionally good. I think the artwork of OTAKU is really good, and I haven't seen that many shonen manga series that has the same artwork and also has the same quality of artwork throughout the first two arcs. I know many people are complaining about the last arcs of Bleach, but I can't really tell if it's good or not because I haven't read it myself, so I have to find out eventually. But for now, I think Bleach is just the really cool series that you should definitely check out. So yes, that's my opinion and my review of Bleach, the first, or at least the first two arcs of Bleach. And before I end this video, I wanted to say to Otaku Mike for doing a shout out on your channel. Otaku Mike is a really cool guy. I've seen a few videos of him. He also does gaming videos, which aren't my thing, but he also does manga related stuff, which are my thing. So you should definitely check out his channel if you haven't already. I'll put him in the description down below. This was Danny from Dendor, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.